on High TV Facebook page. Now, my dear guests, today we are here because we have to unleash our topic right now, and our topic for today is International Earth Day celebration, or you can call it Mother Earth Day celebration. If you're watching me and you are not versed with environmental days, today is the 22nd of April, and Erudite University Institute is actually celebrating Mother Earth Day. So we are celebrating in line on the studio. Now I want to go to the conservation scientist first before I come to you, Mr. Dean, if you permit me, because this is one of those men that we don't joke with when it comes to environment and conservation. Exactly. Now, sir, today is one of your days. Let me call it your days because you're one of the doers and the mentors when it comes to environment and conservation. Today is International Mother Earth Day. Now, we want you to briefly tell us a little, why is this day significant? I know you talked about it last time, but if you can preach this gospel over and over again, I think it's worth it. Why is this day significant?
Thank you. This day is significant when all the forces across the globe, we are thinking about 203 countries globally joining today to tell the world, the politicians, the advocates, everybody, that please, taking care of the environment makes more sense. It's better politics. Taking care of the environment will make people live longer. Okay. Taking care of the environment will bring more incomes into people's pockets. Taking care of the environment will reduce the huge bills countries are spending on thermal electricity. We are quite aware right here in Boya that we don't even have lights. We listen to light cuts in Douala, to light cuts in Yaoundé. We have friends in Maroua, there are no lights. Simply because we have failed. Politicians, political leaders and policymakers have failed to take care of the environment. Wow. And it is today, globally, that all of the people who love the environment are gathering to tell politicians, political leaders, and all those whose decisions affect negatively the environment, that it's time to rethink.
Yeah, of course.
So you're talking about the Earth Day, the significance, but how did the day come about?
It originated a little bit around 1969 in the United States of America, in the middle of Industrial Revolution. And everywhere in the United States of America, the entire continent, part of the United States of America was black smoke.
Because of the Industrial Revolution?
Because of industries were appearing here and there. And the environmental activists got up and were lucky to have a good politician, a senator, who stood up to champion the case. And 1 year later, this day called the Earth Day was born in the United States of America.
The 22nd of April.
Yes.
That's a very wonderful. It's an amazing.
Yeah, and I think today we have 200 countries in which this movement, coordinated by the earthday.org, is now being celebrated, and we are happy to see that the Elder Baptist University wants to champion this leadership in Central Africa.
Oh, that's amazing.
I said, Mr. Dean, you are super excited, and this is not new news to you.
Sure.
We are actually celebrating this wonderful Mother Earth Day. Now, as a Dean of Erudite University Institute, can you share with us some of the activities that you galvanizing to make this day memorable?
Yeah, thank you, Favor, for that wonderful question. But to come back to that, let me throw a little light also to say that the Earth is regarded as the source of all animate and inanimate organisms. So, without the Earth, there cease to be life. We have witnessed today of extreme heat, the climate change that is affecting each and every one of us. So it is best time for us, for everybody, to put hands on deck to see how we will do our own little share to save our environment. We also, you see, the oceans are flooded with plastics here and there, queuing up to some kind of acidic medium that are created that now affects organisms that lives inside of the water. So please, you can see clearly that it affects our sector. all sectors. So Erodef University is it's a baby university that has a vision that we are calling on everyone to come on there to support, to assist. We have a number of activities that we intend to put on deck come Wednesday, that we will be organizing a seminar to celebrate the Mother Earth Day. A good number of students have been invited to our campus.
Yeah.
So, see how we can drill them through our number of activities that we'll put on board, to see how they will live impacted to go back to contribute their own little quota, even if he or she is as young as what?
Yeah.
To conserve our Mother Earth.
Mother Earth.
Exactly.
And I think before the end of today's show, we are going to actually, the founder, the CEO of Erodef University Institute is actually going to throw more light on the seminar that is coming up on Wednesday. Please don't move a muscle. We're going to get a detail of that particular seminar and whoever is invited. Now, talking about one of the activities of Erodef University Institute, commemorating this wonderful Mother Earth Day, we want to take our viewers now to the fair. The fair took place on Thursday
and Friday.
and Friday, and it was really engaging and very
Of course, we
educational.
have students really beyond boy and waiting for that fair.
Exactly.
Yeah, and the Erodef University Institution was actually live. Lots of exhibition, from the camera traps to the different programs they offer.
GPS
to their-
and every other thing.
Oh my God, it was really exciting. Now,
course,
we want to give you a little bite, a highlight of that show. And when we come back, we talk a little bit of what Erodef University Institute of Applied Biodiversity Sciences has got to offer when it comes to environmental education. Please don't move on, we'll be right back.
Erodef University Institute of Applied Biodiversity Sciences participated in the annual educational fair, an event aimed at showcasing the institution's commitment to education, research and community engagement. Join us as we take a closer look at the highlights of EAP's participation in this memorable event. From interactive science experiments to captivating multimedia presentations, EAP's exhibit drew in crowds of curious attendees eager to learn more about the institution's research, programs, and initiatives.
Fortunately, we as an institution had an opportunity to receive over 100 students who have become interested in the kind of things we are doing. We are solely unique in Cameroon and specializing in environmental conservation and nature management and the associated disciplines such as forestry, such as wildlife, such as cartography, environmental journalism, and I think people have an advanced level, and we have made us even go as well.
Visitors were able to explore diverse topics from biodiversity, conservation, to environmental sustainability. One of the highlights of EAP's participation was the active involvement of students who played a crucial role in organizing and presenting at the fair. With its dynamic exhibit, passionate presenters, and collaborative spirit, Erodef University Institute left a lasting impression at the educational fair. As the institution continues to champion education, research, and community engagement, the future looks brighter than ever.
Okay, welcome back from watching that wonderful documentary there. That was actually the fair that took place on Thursday and Friday. It was an educational fair that brought together some professional institutions around Southwest. And Mr. Dean, you let's see, that was your institution, and it was really a wonderful day, I must say. And I saw lots of students packed in front of your can I say your stash, your tent. I saw some wonderful things that I want Mr. Conservation Scientist to tell us about when later on. But what was your impressions like? What were you actually selling, or what were you preaching to your guests and to the students who were actually present on that fair?
Yeah, Favor, thank you for that question. I was super happy, and I commend the idea of those who came up to see how they can bring together students, most especially high school opposite students, to see what different universities out there are ready to offer them just in about a couple of months when they are done with their advanced levels. I was super happy because at the end of that fair, I believe that each student that was participating was able to go back a little impacted, a little. He or she got an idea of what she will want to pick as probably a career path after his or her advanced levels. Those that did not have the opportunity to be there, they are still kind of like confused. And one of my comments or my recommendation will be to, next year, to ensure that the Southwest Association of Private Higher Educational Institutes should always be organizing such fairs to, educate students, to orientate students before they get to university, or really probably have a path that, okay, I saw this exhibited in this in the tent of this university, and I want to pursue my future dream in that line.
And also, just adding to what you said, sir, talking about the fair and everything, it was indeed a good initiative, but was the timing really?
Yeah, people were actually concerned,
given that they had a target for the advanced level students, and now we are